I have a collection of individuals that are coming through in Light Council who I connected with a very long time ago. And I keep popping over to that side every so often, and not purposely, I must say. It's not that I want to pop over there, but literally through the near-death experiences, I tend to sort of keep popping backwards and forwards. I can connect them through my guides as well, but it's literally that this is Light Council that is providing us with the information. I will give you some of their information. They will take you into the meditation, like you just said, is fueled, amplified by the energy of those who join us today. And those who are joining us today and those who will then go on later to hear the information, it will still continue that ripple effect through the world. So everyone that hears the message later on will amplify the message that's coming forward. There is an energy in the ripple effect. So those who are in the live audience here now are part of that collective, that your energy will go on to ripple out into the universe, and that you're all here to help. I'll be in and out, you'll see the differences, and let's see where they want to take this information. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome, 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 welcome. Possibly we cannot say welcome from all of us here, as there are many of us. And as you are aware, there is a collective of energy. Earth is but a battleground, and where lessons are taught on your planet. It is for the experiences to grow. We're aware of the difficulties that your planet is enduring at this point, but it is no different from the many other generations before you. There is this cycle from your planet, and in the meantime, your actual planet, the organic matter of Earth, is also trying to speak up as well at this time. But of course, there is much more news and noise that is occurring on your planet. We want you to understand more clearly. And some of you have been learning more about your own personal growth and development, that your thought processes of how you see yourself, what you think of yourself, is also affecting your planet. It is the energy of your soul self as well. You are part of the collective of energy on your planet. There is battle with your planet. Of course there is. The human has this defense mechanism as if there's never enough, and it is this ingrained feeling in each of you that it is this survival mode to fight. We understand this. For instance, the example of having that space which is your own, from having the beach towel on the beach, as in if anyone was to dare step foot upon the threshold of the beach towel on a busy beach, it's almost daggers come out from the eyes. It is your space. It is the animal instinct internally within you. We see this with your properties, your boundaries around your properties also. We're aware of this. This is part of how you live on your planet. You become protective of your space. We're aware of this instinctive manner upon your planet, as in something is yours and unwilling to share. There is this fear of having lack of and something being taken away of. This has created many bullies, individuals on your planet. Now, there is none in particular we wish to mention. As many of you are aware, we do not want or wish to get caught up in the propaganda of your planet. On your planet, it is noted that some feel that the louder that you shout, that you can control others with this tactic. You see here, part of the collective, none of those material items or belongings are worth anything at all. Nothing. Because you cannot take them with you. When you are addressed, it is your time to pass over, your physical vessel has deceased, there is a reckoning. There is a reckoning of your soul. We're aware of some of you can see this, and we're aware of you. We are showing Anne some scales. There is a feather on one side that is being weighed, and then there's many weights on the other side too. There is a passage in one of your good books, as you would call this, that speaks of this. Your soul is weighed. Your heart and soul is weighed into what you have contributed to your planet. Every particular life that you breathe, the breath that you take in, your thought that you are processing is documented. We're aware of your journey, of course we are, because it is our job as in to help your soul to keep expanding, to improving, to help you to grow. Every thought that you are feeling through your nerve endings, your soul, your heart center, from even what you are thinking, what you're having to eat later on. It's all being processed in your physical body. And just like the end of the physical deceased matter of the physical vessel, we have a look at all the data. All the information that's being processed on your planet right now. Of course we are aware. We cannot intervene. You see, this is your journey. This is the journey of the humans at this particular time. This is about the uprising. The uprising, how you individually feel about what is occurring on your planet. You see, you've had this many times on your planet, and through fear, it's kept people stuck because individually, some of you feel from the journey of your own particular life that you are unable to move forward. You see, the more that you connect and are aware of your own energy and the expansion of what you can do. Now, it takes your mind to believe and trust in the process too. It has to be felt internally within your soul center. Wishing to have peace on your planet, it is your own individual growth that you are going through. It is for you to make peace. It is for you to have your voice heard. It is for you to find your own particular balance of the masculine and feminine energy. On your planet for so long, it is noted that maybe the female species of your kind must be gentle, must be silenced. You are not physically strong. Whatever belief that you wish to believe is keeping you stuck. It is your own mindset that keeps you small. That is your biggest enemy on your planet. Is your own mindset, the inner battles that you do with your inner thoughts. There's been many of us that trying to connect and to reach out to many of you on your planet to help to assist you. But you have to ask. We cannot intervene unless we are asked to intervene. And then you have to trust in what you see and what you feel and what you become open to. On your planet, it is a testing ground for your soul almost. It is to learn to feel how strong you really are. You entrap yourself, you imprison yourself by the beliefs that you may hold that there is nothing that you can do personally. It is to find your own inner balance and your own inner peace. Because once you find your own inner peace and your own inner balance, then you radiate out this energy to others. They become more aware of that inner peace, that inner balance. It may be that you see yourselves as a beacon of hope for others. Once you find your own inner peace, it radiates out to the world. When you're able to connect to the other dimensions and are aware of, it's not just what you see on your planet, but what you are feeling, what you are sensing. When you are working with your intuition and allowing yourself to be guided, you become aware of your loved ones are then still helping you from the other side. There must be many times on your planet as you as the individual that has looked back at your life and often wondered, how did you reach this point? There may be many of you that look back and were aware of there were fear at times in your life and wondered if you could reach the point that you are at now. Those who hear this message are stronger than you can ever imagine. It is more thought processes that is affecting your planet. They do not disappear. They do not fade away. They become parts of the environment, of the energy around you. From living in the boxes that you call home, your thoughts do not stay within the walls as they do not stay within your mind. Your animals are picking up on your transmissions of thoughts. Your loved ones and spirits are picking up on the transmissions of your thoughts. Some of you feel, wow, if I open the front door or a window, you're letting the air in, you're letting your thoughts out too. This does not mean that you live in a box and you stay there. But your thought processes are also keeping you small, some of you to some extent. Possibly the fear or anxiety or the worry. Many of you are very good at manifesting what you wish not to have happen. And of course, what happens? More of that happens because you're focusing your mind on so much of what, if something went wrong, what would be the worst thing to happen? Instead of the other, as in twisting the energy around, as in what happens when, if the beauty of life happens, allowing it to unfold for you. Because then your body feels it, your body starts to owl itself to make itself better because of your feelings and thoughts of connecting to divine source, whether that is through your religion or spiritual belief. We are not here to judge, but it's through your own thought processes of how you see yourself is affecting your energy as it moves forward. As we said, you are a collective of energy. You are energy that travels and transmits throughout the world. As we've said to you before, it is a battlefield that you are living on as such, but it's to find your peace within the battlefield. And as we say about the battlefield, it can be as big as small as what it is that you are worrying about, because this is like the game. What you fear or think materializes in front of you and around you and behind you. You are creating your world around you. It is like a game. It is where your mindset is at, where your heart resides, that you can make the differences. Now imagine what we have just told you. If you are creating the world around you, and it can be from fear sometimes, imagine what the world you could create around you if it was filled with love. The unconditional love that we have for each and every one of you when you are in receivership. It is your job and your job alone to seek that out while you're here on planet Earth. That you're having that physical experience of engaging within your planet. You are in receivership from whatever you put out, you are receiving it back. At this particular time while you're here, you can taste those foods that you enjoy. You can drink what it is that you enjoy. You could make love. You can laugh with children on your planet. You can embrace that side of that which is going to feed you and nourish your soul self. By doing this, that you increase the energy flow on your planet. There are many here in spirit that are still working, that step forward with each and every one of you, that want to work through you, want to engage life with you. They are your team. It is for you to reach out and to ask for your team to create a difference on your planet. This is not a solo trip while you're here. It is for you to ask for your guidance. It is for you to ask for your guides. It is for you to ask for clarity, the confidence to move forward. At this particular time, there is an uprising of this divine feminine energy, a gentle balance with the masculine energy by its side. When we speak of it's for your voice to be heard, it is for your thoughts to be heard. It is for your love that you send out into the world to be heard at this particular time. Do not see yourself as only one small individual that cannot make a difference. It is the frequency, the energy, like the ripple effect of the pebble in the pond. The pond becomes the lake, becomes the ocean, becomes parts of the planet. It is the energy frequency that each and every one of you are sending out. Okay. I don't know exactly what I've said, but they're standing very close to me and they're open. If there is any questions or any guidance or anything connected to what they have spoken of, or anything that is pressing at this moment in time, they are intrigued. There will be many of you called upon your planet to answer the call, in a sense of the question that you ask. How does one live with themselves, we suppose, on the planet at this time when there is a lot of chaos, the battlefield, seeing those who are dying at the hands of others, shall we say, the starvation that is there. If you look at history, there has been a repeating pattern of this over time. You see, this is the calling that is calling those individuals at this moment in time. It is your changing, it is your stirring of the energy internally within your heart center. This comes up so that there is change within your personal self and those who are affected. It is connected to past lives of your soul self, of what you have witnessed before. There will be many cycles on your planet at this time of many of the past lives that will be triggered emotionally by what they are seeing again on the planet. You have a wise soul. The souls that will feel the most are those that felt in previous lifetimes that they may have not been able to have made a change their personal self. So it will be triggered emotionally deeper within those individuals. If it feels the individuals that feel uncomfortable what they are witnessing, it is also to join forces with others to help those who need the assistance and help. Those who witness these atrocities is also there is this emotional past life that still resides within each and every one of you who feels the frustration of what they are witnessing on the planet. It is to look at it to see how it sits with you individually. And the question of what can you personally do is to sit with your soul self, because you came here at this time to witness this atrocity on your planet. Again, it is not that you witness and you step back and do nothing. It is for that your voice personally to be heard on your feelings. So for those who feel their voice is not heard by what they are witnessing around the world, or for own personal journeys of what is happening to the individuals, any of the abuse that individuals suffer, it is because your voice is ready to be heard this lifetime. It's knowing that you have been created and come upon this planet at this particular time to witness this. So it awakens inner journey within your soul. Those will be held accountable for the atrocities they have done upon the planet. For those souls who are leaving your planet at this time through this tragedy are being carried over by the angels that have been sent forward to assist them. I hope that's helped. And I can feel it, energy here of how they're feeling. When we speak of unconditional love, it's the unconditional, the love that connects you to the source. We did not create the fear, the anger. That occurred naturally, the protection, the protecting of the own individual space. When we speak of unconditional love, it is so that it can reside within your own heart as well. When you left here as the soul to be birthed upon your planet, it shifted the energy. We was not expecting the shift in the energy to change so dramatically. It was this animal instinct in each and every one of you that when you came to the planet, there was a change. The change was the environment that which that each and every one of you were born into. Here, the energy is different. The energy is unconditional. It is that you are loved for who and whatever it is, how you are as an individual. Same as when you are born into some of the families, and we are aware of some families that do not give the unconditional love. When you return back to source, again, there is this unconditional love. It is difficult on your planet to see the many sides from an individual person's point of view, as in the situation when you are caught up in a traumatic situation, because then there was complications of the emotions that each and every one of you have lived through. There are many of us here that have not experienced the emotions that many of you on your planet have occurred. It almost feels as if as a giant experiment to some degree, but it was never meant that when you were birthed onto your planet that you would no longer feel the unconditional love on your planet. We sensed there was a separation from source once you were birthed upon your planet. It was never the intention to have felt the separation from source. It is the journey of the souls where you enter onto your planet to find that unconditional love, that connection, that feeling of one, to know that you reside with each and every one of us. There is an energy here that wishes to be with each and every one of you. But through life, there is a separateness as your world detaches you from us. The material world and the tragedies, the violence, the pain that each of you occur at different times was never meant to create that separateness. It's as if, like a loving parent, that you would not want any pain to be inflicted. We have been sent forward to assist those to connect back. We are aware of the great burden that each of you suffer while you are there on the planet. All that we can do is to be here to hold your space. And the way that you connect is through the forgiveness of what is being done to others and yourself, which does not make sense because we see the tragedies. But just know those who pass, we take them forward and bring them through We hold their space. We're with them as they pass. We put the light around them. We shine this light, and they feel again they are connected back to us. Wow, there's such sadness on this side. I can feel it. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my goodness. There's like angelic energy here, a lot of white around me, and they're all stepping forward, and it just feels as if that about something about disconnection, of how letting go of each and those of you that came upon the planet. But they're also showing me that those who pass, they cradle them in a white light. They hold them in that space as they are moving forward and moving through. Yeah, the energy is very strong here. Okay. Oh, I see many of you in the audience are tearful too. Like myself, I can feel it. Wow. Okay, but it feels like a very strong love energy here. And being there holding that space for you. When you're ready, then let's take you into a meditation. When you're ready, begin that process of closing your eyes and coming into this space. If you have crystals, you may want to hold them in your hands. Let's take a moment for yourself. Let's be heart-centered. Let's focus on your heart and your breath as you bring yourself into your physical body. And I'm going to allow them to channel. We are of the collective of the light source. We step forward at this time upon your planet. May your transmission be heard. May you feel how we are here with you. We are hoping you will feel the energy of source while we're with you in this space. We work through Anne's vocal cords as she transmits the information. We step forward with the love and the light to encircle each and every one of you upon the planet. We are transmitting a frequency of love and light to each and every one of you who are in receivership at this time. Allow our light to penetrate through you physically, energetically, emotionally and mentally. May we help to find your balance and to create harmony upon your planet. There was never meant to be separateness from source. There was no separation from where you was created. The energy of your soul self came forward upon your planet. It is that we are with each and every one of you at this time. For us to assist, it is for you to reach out for your angels, your gods, your goddesses, angelic energy, whatever you wish to call it, on your planet at this time, to ask for that forgiveness in the sense of what others do to each other, out of hatred, out of spite. We step forward to assist those who are passing at this time. We're with each and every one of you angelically energy as we move through your soul self. As you are breathing in and breathing out, you're connecting to the energy of life around you. Be mindful those loved ones who have passed in spirit, the wish to stand by your side at this time, to offer you guidance to take you through this lifetime. They are aware, those who have passed, the love and the light that resides on this side. They are there to assist you to hold your space, to offer you guidance and the courage and confidence as you move through this lifetime as who you are right now. As you are breathing in and as you are breathing out, be mindful of your energy as you send out into the energy fields. Your thought process does affect the energy. Hold that light internally within you, whether it's like the light from a candle flame or the light from the light of the eyes of a newborn baby, or the light from the stars, or the light of the orbs. Find that inner peace within inside your internal self and transmit to many of those who need you at this time For those who are suffering upon your planet, allow us to work through you by sending light source energy out into the world, feeling like a beam of light penetrating out through your heart center, allowing yourself to connect to other light sources. May you be the beacon of light around you. May your light penetrate, magnify out into the world like a ripple effect of energy of love. With that light there, of that love energy, that frequency that ripples out, transmit it out to those who need that love at this time, who are suffering. May their suffering be short. May they be collected and held. May the light shine down upon them. May we collect them in peace. As we're there in that space with each and every one of you, allowing your heart, with every heartbeat that you beat in and beat out, that we reside within your heart center, that we're with you. That at this time your heart, your soul is being documented for the love and the care and the peace that you send out into the universe of light. As we circle each and every one of you, holding you in that space, may you feel our light circle around you. May you feel this unconditional love that resides in each and every one of you. May you feel us within your energy field as you're breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the expansion of your light energy as you're stretching out, feeling it from within your heart, like your heart is expanding like wings. And as they expand out, on the count of 3, push out that light from your heart center. Power pack it out now. 1, feeling that vibration building up internally within your heart. 2, feeling that unconditional love for those who need to feel it right now. And 3, boom out that love and light out. Push it out into the universe, onto your planet, like a tsunami, a wave of a ripple effect of love, sending out to those to assist them, to give foresight, to courage, to confidence, and empowerment to those who need their voices heard at this time. Sending love and life out into the energy of the world. Breathing into your space gently, being there with your space, feeling that energy of ripple effect back as it ripples back to you from that love and that space, breathing in and breathing out, power packing with love and light. The energy streams as we send them out. As you're in that space gently, being mindful of your breath, be mindful on the count of 3. That you come back into this circle of love and light as we hold your space. 1, being mindful of your breath. 2, begin to feel that physical awareness of your physical self. 3, take a nice deep breath in. Come back, wherever you've been, come back into this space. Opening your eyes when you're ready. That felt very powerful. And I could feel the energy of those who are sitting here in front of me. And I also am aware of that ripple effect when this goes out so others can hear. And you've all been part of that journey. Each and every ripple that you've all sent out, others will receive it. Okay, that transmission is over for now. Others.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.